are back here to continue our Deep Roads expedition in Dragon Age 2. We have Fenris, Isabella, and Varric as our companions on the Deep Roads expedition. Wouldn't want anyone else. We're just gonna keep going here. Let's talk to Bartram, see what he's got.
Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the Deep Roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall or anything in the rubble.
Whatever's here must be very rare and valuable.
Possibly. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
They probably did. Can't see why they wouldn't. Let's talk to Bowden, since we just rescued Sandal.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him! Hello? I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know, but I will find a way.
I'm perfectly fine with that. What are you offering? Ooh, that does seem pretty good. Okay. Oh, what can I sell? Should probably sell some stuff.
I will say thank
Sandal.
you to the nice lady for saving your life, Sandal. Thank you.
I love Sandal. Like, he's not a main character or anything, not even a side character by any means. And he's fantastic.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
If we don't find something useful, this entire expedition has been for nothing.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
I can already see there's enemies. So I'm like fighting through the golem. Oh, the golem is now awake. I just had the biggest squirrel moment. Like, literally, there was a squirrel outside, and I decided, like, I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I decided, in the midst of combat, it made sense to go look at the squirrel outside and not at the combat currently happening. Maybe it's birds I'm seeing out the corner of my eye. Could be it just leaves blowing in the wind. It's my cat. That's what I see. My cat is moving on the cat hammock by the window.
Is that lyrium? Who cares? It's shiny.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this,
Oh,
Bartram.
I'm wonderful.
An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door!
Love how Hawk just like slides down the guard
behind you.
railing.
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
Not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand! I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him.
Don't worry, we'll all find that son of a
There's
bitch.
a way out of here.
There has to be a way out. Wouldn't make no sense that there's only one way out and one way in.
That's enough!
They're just leaving there to defeat everything out there. I feel like Varric is doing real good out here.
Must finish this!
Being surprisingly, since he has a ranged weapon instead of like a melee weapon. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. And we got some goodies. Am I supposed to kill the things that are trying to attack us?
Messing with us is suicide.
It's so true, Varric. No one should mess with us unless they really are wanting to be defeated by us. I'm glad I went back for that room. We'll just continue with our little journey into the deep roads, trying to find a way out since Bartram decided to be an ass, trap us in here. Ooh, going the wrong way. There we go.
It's too far!
Still don't know if I like this power up I have. I could use this sometimes. I'm just slowly jabbing.
Bloody
Took them
flames,
down.
what were those things?
Pretty easy. Varric, your assistance. Thank you. a decent amount of stuff being dropped. Not like the Talashak. The Talvashah. Sometimes doesn't even drop anything. My cat needs to stop moving. Every time she moves, I get a squirrel moment over here.
Fallen before us.
Sadly, not much was dropped. Perfect.
Enough. You have proven I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
I'd say being attacked on sight gives us plenty of need.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things?
Why did they assault me in general?
But
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
They eat the lyrium. Sounds like a healthy diet.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
I mean, a
We're
visitor.
visitors as well, but I doubt we're from the same place.
I am of the Fade, lured by their hunger. It is a feast that sustains me well, and I would not see it end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
There's going to be a catch.
what are our options?
There's always a catch.
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
No deal.
Aha! You see? I knew there'd be a catch.
So what do you think?
I'm not becoming that thing's next meal.
Most unwise.
I was like, who's that like dark figure in the background? It's Isabella just defeating everyone in the darkness. Shade can leave me alone. Oh, fantastic. Hello, everyone. Thank you for meeting me. Same time next week, everyone? Oh, no, you're not sleeping next week because you're dead? Oh, that sucks. You're not gonna be in Dragon Age Inquisition? That sucks. Wonder if we're gonna do more Deep Roads stuff in Veilguard? Because if I'm remembering...
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought there.
I really don't think Inquisition really does anything. Like Deep Roads or like Caverns or like Dwarven Life, really.
That can't be good.
Beat up over here. Get behind something. Perfect. Now it's beating. Behind something. What the hell was that, Fenris? Everyone else is like battling a profane, and I'm just like, and we go for the big boss over here. Don't deal with these little fights. Oh, Vera, can you,
Must finish this.
I thought we were gonna be like blowing up or something. Oh, everyone, hide! Hide! Varric, are you an idiot? One hit.
Whew. The rock wraith are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help us get out of here.
I like how they're just still over here.
We should move on.
Get back!
I did. I was like, is it gonna die? What's going on?
A key.
Ooh.
That opens the... I hope. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry.
Alrighty. Okay, let's level everyone up. We're gonna look at inventory to see what else we can get for everyone. I think I needed to work on strength. You know what? I really should look at what my items are that I'm trying to get into. Yeah, I think that's the best option right there. I'm pretty sure Varric is... what the hell. Actually, no, we're gonna give him some more health. I feel like he's been having a struggle there. We need to work on his strength. I remember that. Because I was like, what the heck? Why didn't I work on strength? Yeah, that makes sense to me. She needed more health. We'll give her a little bit more strength over here. Works for me. Okay, we're still having trouble with Fenris over here. He just a depressed puppy, apparently. That everything pisses him off. I was like, what do we all have going on? Now we're gonna switch that bad boy out. Even though this is blood letter, I honestly read it as letter opener. Which, that's a little concerning. See, these are good, but the fact that the other one, the enemies drop better equipment, I think I'll keep that. You know, I'm never gonna have my magic up that much, so bye-bye boots. Oh, this nug charm. I don't know why, but I just feel like Varric needs it. Due to the fact that, you know, the nugs seem to be just roaming in his homeland. I remember in Dragon Age Origins, there's a side quest where you just have to find nugs. And it's just wonderful, the fact that that's a side quest. Okay, belts. That might be a better one for Fenris. He needs a ring. Yeah, that'll be a better one for you, Isabella. Actually, I think she should have the life stone. She's been kind of on the struggle bus. Okay. Yeah, I think the rest we're gonna throw into my junk. Ooh, once he gets to 30 strength, that'll be a great one for him.
Go.
What else? Is there anything else in here? Otherwise, getting the hell out of Dodge. Perfect, getting the hell out of Dodge.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
I'd be okay with that.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Her luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
So
Oh,
true.
I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home, tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
Woohoo! Money, money, money!
What's going on? Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the gallows.
A little tour is fine, but it's better not be permanent. Of course it's permanent. It had to happen eventually, didn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. Her cooperation allows us to spare you the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage. This once.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you? Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her.
She just worried after Carver decided to get himself murdered. I mean, accidentally stumbled upon death.
So the champion's sister was in the circle.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Meryl, Aveline, Isabella, that Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount would have taken notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Qunari still haven't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
Of course. Why would they just still be waiting for their ship?
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels. and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I was nice. I don't like
That's
that
my
man.
business.
I'm no fool. I know the Qunari are waiting for something, and it isn't rescue. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sarah Hawk?
Is this a paid position? I'm somewhat in demand.
You've served yourself, built a fortune. I give you that. But if you, and only you, cannot calm the situation, I fear the only reliable investment will be in swords and armor. Serve your city, and then we will talk about what you would do. The Arishok is waiting. Maker, what a mess.
Yeah, what a mess you put yourself into. I mean, what? Viscount?
Is there a faction in this city that likes their neighbors?
No.
You wouldn't know it from my list of things.
Why would anyone like I need Varric?
Well, you have certainly risen through the ranks.
Okay, let's go speak with Fenris after I get some people.
Good day, sir.
Need some party members, aka I need Varric so I can get that chest open. And then we're gonna speak with Fenris since we're trying to romance him, but it's really not going too well.
I suppose I could give that a shot.
Perfect. Thank you, Varric. Just what I need you for. And then to Fenris's mansion we go. And then we should probably check out my digs too.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Miss Eyre. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bowden.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you, the last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep
Fantastic.
road. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
Oh, very nice
I
of
didn't
him.
want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he
He
is
said
safe.
he'd repay me, but I'm the one still taking care of
Let
him.
me guess. This was Mother's idea?
As you say, yes. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Yes, Fenris first. Everyone just needs me right now, apparently.
So you freed a group of slaves?
Would-be slaves. They weren't slaves yet.
Still, you did the right thing. Many would
Agreed.
turn a blind eye.
Don't read too much into it, all right? It just seemed a good idea at the time.
Well, you did good. Don't sell yourself short, Isabella. You did the right thing, and that's what matters.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Wow. Just trying to get with my man?
3 years. There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Maybe. I'm trying to look at something here quick. In our fun book here to see if I can not mess this up with Fenris.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Daenerys killed him. Either way, if Daenerys is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
Stan.
Do you really not know?
My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
Only a few.
It depends if I really work at it.
Tempting. You're a beautiful woman, Hawk. Is there no one else who has your attention?
Do you see anyone else here?
I'm an escaped slave and an elf, living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
Why do you think that would bother me?
You are not most people, clearly. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Oh, only 5? Really? He is such a hard guy to, like, get to know. I'm looking up one thing here. Apparently, there are items that you can give to, like, his gifts. And I did not realize that. Because it was saying that in the book that there is that, but I was like, It's not specifically being like telling me either. Huh. Because says another way to further a relationship is to find and deliver gifts, quote unquote, a small selection of items that will usually increase friendship. We revealed the locations of these items in the quest and inventory chapters. Am I just blind or what? In the inventory chapter, we've got the intro, got equipment properties, unique weapons, mage weapons, unique armor, still flipping through, unique accessories, generated equipment, oh, well here we go, I found the section. Special items, such as gifts. Beyond the consequences of your actions and conversations, your relationships with your companions can be further influenced by presenting them with gifts. A single gift will usually strengthen the relationship further in the direction of friendship. Gifts are personalized for a specific character and only influence the individual relationship with a one-time bonus, which may be undone by later actions and events. Some gifts can even be equipped as usable items. See the corresponding section in this chapter for blah 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 blah. Okay, Fenris. You can get him the Blade of Mercy and a Slave's Life. A Slave's Life I can find in a sack in the alien elvenage in Lowtown at night. It's very oddly specific. So I think we're gonna try and go for that. Okay, so I think we... Yep. I think we head to Lowtown at night. Excuse me for a moment, trying to delete a message from someone who's unwanted here. Okay, well, I can't get to it, so... Let's get back to playing over here. Okay, Lowtown at night in the Alien Edge. I'll just go to Meryl's home, because we probably have to talk to Meryl anyway.
Have you heard from your sister? Is she second settling in all right with the circle?
I would think she is. Why, do you know something I don't?
Our mother checks on her frequently. She seems to be adjusting.
Maybe it's nice for her to finally live without hiding. She's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
If I'd gotten home sooner, she might still be free.
Once the Templars knew, nothing you could have done would have saved her.
Very
Things will be
true.
all right. Somehow. By the dread wolf!
Why is my house...
Come to me, and I'll take you to places you've never been.
Isabella.
Isabella, are you talking to Bianca?
I think she deserves to
I know we're not nighttime,
touch
but
her trigger, don't you?
Bianca responds to my touch. She'd never give it up for you.
That's what they always say. And
these two are
prove them wrong.
sassy
You're
mofos over here.
confusing her and me.
Okay, we're gonna go back into Meryl so I can get out. Because I realized I did during daytime and I really needed nighttime. It should be in a random sack somewhere. So everyone keep your eyes up for a sack. Ah! A slave's life? Perfect.
I'd hate to be Dark Town.
I'm just gonna see randomly with the other gifts if there's anything else in Lowtown for someone. Just something in the Trinkets Emporium for Varric. Okay. But that would be during daytime. I'll just go to Fenris right away, give that to him.
I have something for you.
It's a book.
It's a subject you're familiar with. The book is by Shartan, the elf who helped Andraste free the slaves. You know about him, right?
A little. It's just... slaves are not permitted to read. I've never learned.
It's not too late to learn, Fenris.
Isn't it? Sometimes I wonder... I don't mean to seem ungrateful. I do appreciate the thought. I've always wanted to learn more of Shartan. Perhaps this is my chance.
Here we could have slumber parties and I gotta read it to you, Fenris. Ooh. We can have some hot cocoa, braid each other's hair. Fenris, you didn't clean up the dead bodies in here? What a barbarian are you? Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Lowtown, get the other item for Varric. We should probably pop into the Hanged Man to see what's going on too.
You really ought to take that
He got
off,
out of
Ralph.
town.
It'd keep the coterie off your back pretty much permanently.
I don't need employment.
But it wouldn't kill you to make some friends in the city. 3 years and you're practically a ghost.
I prefer it that way.
Healthy attitude there. Forget I
Okay.
said
I
anything.
can't. I was like, I just want apparel. The parent doesn't want me to get apparel. Wheel. Swing your partner round and round. Oh, they just completely, no door anymore. Okay. Yeah, like this building does not exist. It is gone forever. What do you have for weapons, my good sir? It'd be good if I had better strength. Ah. Now that is a shield I would like. And at the current moment in this game, money is not the problem. Oh. Well, I'll take that. Part of me is like, do we buy some runes? Do we not? Do we sell all the junk, which is one item? Yes. Do we go to the Hanged Man? Yes.
The Hanged Man.
But after we go to this crate, and then visit our good friend over here, after I get down the stairs. It's the hardest part. Ooh, those boots. Those boots are coming home with me. Probably one shop? For some reason I was thinking there was two.
Are you the smith?
I'm a smith.
Is Smith your name or your profession?
Yep.
Is Smith your name or your profession?
Yep.
Well,
I'll
you're not
be
getting any
going.
business being like that.
The best armor coin can buy.
Okay, my shield right now, beautiful. Wait. Yeah, let's just do that. And to the Hanged Man we go. Oh, they both need to talk to me. Wow, okay. Derek, you first.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
I really don't know what I want to buy.
I could go into business for myself. You must have pointers on that, don't you, Varric?
A business is like a puppy. Take your eyes off it, and soon there's shit all over your floor. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Oh, yeah?
What are you looking at?
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
I'm just glad I found it.
Our mother was... well, no word adequately describes an old dwarven lady's rage. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Paramount is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Oh, perfect. I'm on your tab, though, Varric. You are going
It's like you haven't moved
be
in
poor.
3 years. It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Do I get a kiss from the
Hope
fusty
Fenris isn't
temptress
upset.
when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Oof. Spicy. Glad I didn't piss Fenris off there.
I do love the way the merchants glare at me as if I'm going to steal something.
Well, of course, I bought boots and I find better boots. That's how it always works.
The nerve.
Really, he just has just
Excellent
weapons.
thieves too, you know.
Most of them usually have more than just like they say they have. Oh, another backpack.
I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent start, I suspect.
Keep that up, Sir. You can keep on hiding like a rank amateur.
What would you suggest, Varric? Cower in the shadows like a rat?
You could try wearing something that didn't scream, "I hate you all, I was a slave."
The markings would still show.
Really?
The
Through
conversation. Very interesting.
That's kind of cool.
Well, let's go home. Let's go visit my Mabari. Right now, I'm watching my cats be completely like flabbergasted. The fact that there is a bird outside. Oh, birds, multiple birds. I have been corrected. Not by the cats, by the way, by my wife. The cats do not talk to me. They are just something else right now. You could think they have never seen birds in their life with how they are acting.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right?
True.
Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
So, how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard. Poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
What can I do that you can't?
Well, I would never say as much, but... well, he keeps asking for you. Maybe just showing up will calm him down.
Maybe.
He's in the gallows. If it leads somewhere real, I'll take it off your plate. Anything to shut him up.
Hey, Sandal!
Boom! Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
I want some pie.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Enchantments!
You're not selling anything anymore for them? Okay. No,
It's
mother.
strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
Just don't go all pompous on me, all right?
I promise. If there's one thing I learned in Ferelden, it's that good people can be born in a hut as easily as a palace. Honestly, after so many years as a peasant's wife, it feels strange to have nothing to do. I visited Bethany at the Circle, and she seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
Oh, the woman wants to find me a husband? Doesn't she know I'm going for Fenris? Oh, did I just miss one? Oh, I did, yeah. See if there's
Fenris
anything
say
good
all
anywhere.
Wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves. I hope he was exaggerating.
I hope he wasn't.
Is that Isabella, who carves that into a stairwell?
I can just imagine what she carved. I'm sorry, what? 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 Well, I don't get the point of that. But okay. Okay, we're gonna come back here at night. Well, it doesn't matter, but... I did see something if you go to Hawk Estate at night. That sometimes it unlocks, like different interactions with your companions.
You should really post some guards outside your estate, considering all the trouble.
Just want to go in and out of the estate. Jeez. They did not stand a chance right there. Okay, back to Hawk Estate.
So, this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had, more charm.
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and sister.
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley.
Grief.
Don't you miss that?
You can get your thrills in Hightown, if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
I can show you what I have in mind.
I guess we're doing this. How many knives does the woman have?
That was... Thank you. I should go. I wouldn't want to take advantage of your hospitality.
I like it when you take advantage of my hospitality.
It was fun, wasn't it? Well, you know, if you ever want to do it again... Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
What about love?
Love's not for everyone. It's not for me. It's just... messy.
It's not always up to you. Love can be Pretty persistent.
I don't care. It can go pester someone else. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
I can't imagine you married.
I was his plaything. A prized possession. He saw me with my mother at the market in Lemarin and decided he had to have me. My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins.
Jeez.
She didn't even haggle over the price. Bitch.
Your marriage was loveless, and you've never experienced true love?
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled. It broke his heart. Destroyed him.
Love them and leave them, eh?
That's right. He should have known better.
How were you freed from the marriage?
I want to know how
My husband took an assassin's blade to the back of the skull. And before you start jumping to conclusions, no, I didn't hire the assassin. I did thank him profusely, however. Ah, Zevran. He was an artist.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No, Look, it isn't like that. It's just easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
I'm not gonna lie, I got my eye on Isabella over here too. Y'all haven't noticed that.
I like the doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
I love my Mabari.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the hero of Ferelden's camp. I hope all is well.
Okay. Let's go outside, just come back in. Probably gonna be another battle. Quick, back inside, everyone. Nope, nothing. Okay. We've got quite a bit going on. Let's do this night terrors. Actually, we're gonna take a quick pause.
Were you listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night?
Your eyes are like bumblebees flying into the window of my soul.
And we're back. Sorry for the momentary delay.
My favorite was
Had to grab something to drink and something to snack on. I was getting a little hungry.
red ones with no feathers.
Oh, speak, and send the plucked wings of your lips soaring.
Your uncle must buy the guy a drink, but I don't think he needs one.
Let's go visit Gamlin and be like, haha, dumbass.
So you're moving up in the world? Got some coin to share with your favorite uncle?
Nope. Gamlin, I'd rather break my foot in every spot possible than give you any coin.
So what do you do in that gigantic house all day?
Dance, of course.
Really?
I run from room to room, choreographing routines.
You're actually joking. Alert the gentry. They need to put this on the calendar.
You thought...
I was hoping
What
you'd
if he
come.
wasn't joking?
You did so much for my Fenrir already, but he refuses to see me. But I know he's chafing at the circle's ways that keep the demons from him. And now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fenrir went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
So you're what? Hoping I can yell really loudly in his ear? Maybe give him a good shake?
I'm hoping you can reach him. You made a strong impression when you rescued him from the slavers. Sir Thrask told me that Fenrir speaks of you with great respect. The Keeper says Fenrir's powers are a throwback to ancient magics that once let elves shape the Fade. The only way to reach him is through his dreams.
Well, all right. I could use an amp.
We're going dream hunting, I guess.
Harry thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help free Fenrir, but someone he trusts must enter the Fade to guide him out. Are you willing to submit to her magic to save my son?
Ooh, it's not often you get to submit and still come out the hero.
Does that mean you'll do it? Oh, thank you.
The Fade is a place for mages, not for people like you and I.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Here comes the Keeper. She's like, oh, my poor people.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Devinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fenrir is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Oh. Well, that's a little.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. Dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
I just realized I maybe should not have brought Fenris on this one. This is going to be interesting.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you her courage was legendary.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
I want to get this over with.
Veilguard cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls Tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I never give in to temptation.
I have no desire to explore the Fade, but if you need me, I will go.
I admit, I'm a little fascinated.
Let us begin.
Fantastic. We're gonna do Varric. Isabella. I think I went too far with Isabella. I just realized that she is wearing a red armband now. Pretty sure she's my romance option. Oops. And then we'll take Meryl as well. I feel like she just seems like an option to take as well. This is her type of thing.
Is this the Templar Hall?
Can I help you?
Say, does Meryl even have it? Jeez. I was kind of dumb to take her, but, well, it's too late now.
An awful thing to dream about.
Come. Veilguard must be trapped further in.
Okay. Let's figure out these. Sorry, just trying to figure out this diagram it's showing me. Well, if you would just get the hell out of my way, might help just a smidge. Oh, didn't realize there's little barrels. That may have helped me too if I knew that. Excuse me. Just checking if I've been in the right spots here. So far, we have success. Damn it. Must have messed something up there. Okay, well. So much for getting the easy one done.
We should move on.
Fantastic. Guess I'm getting better at that. Because I believe it gives me an attribute. Yes, attribute point. Apparently, if I catch that floating book in the first room, I do also get an attribute point.
Well, it's rare to
Not
see
where I'm meant
two
to go.
forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A sloth demon. Think active thoughts, like running and jumping and such.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
Oh, Fenris did like that. Who had a dislike for that? Did it say? General's Pride. Can we get back to that beginning spot? Because I need to get that book.
We should move on.
Something about this place is unsettling. It's like underwear.
There we
Never
go.
quite
Talk to the book.
sits right.
Like, talk to the hand, because Space don't understand. Talk to the book. And I don't have a hook. His pride or his desires? Let's do desires first.
That's it, Fenriel. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
These are all good options.
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
This is a trick, Fenrir. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before. Who are you?
Don't question
me.
Hello, Desire Demon.
You.
Ready to
You
face
turned
my blade?
against me.
And now you're going to die.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade? Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim. I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
Should I turn around now to let you stab me in the back, or would you rather it be a surprise?
You are just the sweetest.
The Siren's Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
I like big boats. I cannot lie.
How did friendship with Isabella just increase with that? Also, I'm close to leveling up again, so that's good.
I think it's over.
More demons! The fact that she said I like big boats and I cannot lie is just still cracking me up over here. At least she's honest. I like that. Honesty is always the best policy because the truth will always come out in the end, no matter what. Ask anyone I've ever known. Dumbest choice to lie to me.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He is now a prisoner of the Circle, but through us he shall find freedom.
I don't know what to say.
Maybe thank you? Awesome? Something?
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But I can't even control my magic. The Circle says I have power, but no gift for using it.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation? From demons? What are you? Be gone, fiend!
Also, did it just take me this long to realize I grabbed Fenris instead of Varric?
Why did you interfere?
Because I'm pretty sure they don't have Varric.
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
There can be no honest deal with a demon.
No. You think I will lie then, when I offer your friends what Fainreal turned down? You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
All right. When he puts it that way.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Well, at least Fenris is still by my side. I'm not alone. Not yet. The fact that it took me this long to realize Varric wasn't here. Kinda sad.
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
Dreamers control the Fade, and the dreams of people in it.
I see why the Chantry fears us. I've heard tales of magisters who stalk their enemies and use their own dreams to destroy them. You're right. I must master it. Find someone to study under. The Circle will only fear me more if I reveal what I can do. I cannot stay there. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
Damn it.
My mother would not look kindly on such a
I'm
journey.
saying, like, learn your powers in the
Can
circle.
you give her my farewell?
I don't know what we gotta do with this kid.
May the Maker guide your path, Veilguard.
Perhaps. There is a way out of this. I can do this.
Perfect. He figured his own shit out.
Veilguard has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. I must go see him at the Circle. He must forgive me now.
He will walk a strange path as a dreamer, Ariane. Do not expect your son's life to be easy now.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Veilguard. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Hey, look at that.
I like Lowtown. It's a...
Is it dexterity I needed more of? I think so. If not, now I have more dexterity. Maybe I'll be better. Yeah, I was like, hold on, is this where I want to be? Funny thing is, this is the best I've ever like done with Fenris, and I accidentally just chose Isabella as my love interest. Let's go to the Hanged Man.
This one time, I was sailing to Lemerin, and there was a fight between two of my men. It was over a dice game, the last...
Let's go do some saving, it's been a while. Really should have saved before I slept with Isabella, but too late now.
I never have affairs with my crew. Once they see you naked with your ass in the air, they think they don't have to take orders. Men. Ugh. You have to be twice as tough to earn half as much respect.
So did the crew member mutiny? I mean, after you... You know.
Oh no. I had the offending member removed. That got rid of the attitude. Oh, look, it's Hawk.
I like big boats. I cannot lie. Really, Isabella?
Well, I do. Blighted Demon knew it too. I'm sorry I abandoned you in the Fade. That was foolish of me. I mean, I didn't even get the ship in the end.
Yeah. Ooh, which one?
I don't blame you. I understand what it's like to be under the influence of a demon.
You... what? That's it? No angry rant? You're not going soft on me, are you?
We could arrange a spanking instead.
Oh, stop. You're going to make me want to betray you more often.
Some romancing her, might as well.
You have to when you're dealing with this lot. Let's see how you like drop them pinching your ass.
Hold on a second.
Why do
did she
you
not
always
everything
win
before?
at
Does she have
cards?
something now?
Because I cheat, kitten. This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back. A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The Hanged Man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
And you'll wake up and find someone stolen your trousers.
That's when you know it's a party. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
What happened to... You cast me about like a summer storm, and I loved every minute of it.
You can enjoy a person in a bedroom, but detest their company outside of it. I don't detest your company outside of the bedroom. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
Maybe you would have been shipwrecked sooner. I'm a terrible sailor.
Are you? I suppose I'll have to keel haul you till you shape up.
I'll check something out quick. So, you know, I ruined my love life with Fenris. Okay, well, there's something at the Hawk Estate that I need, so I really should have gone there at night.
Good to see you again.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
Good idea. He'll put the fear of dog into them.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
I would love to see that.
A new letter on your desk, away. Your attention.
Midnight meeting. Ooh. But first, we're gonna see if I get like a little scene going on here, a little cutscene. with some dialogue? Nope. Okay. Never hurts to check. But we are going to check out this midnight meeting.
You came.
Who are you?
You probably thought you'd got away with it. Sakaras and the others' deaths. Do you even remember them? They were searching for the missing Starkhaven apostates and were murdered. An inquiry determined the apostates must have killed the Templars, but I've suspected for years that Sir Thrask and you were responsible.
So you're here to beat a confession out of me?
I don't need a confession. My brothers, tonight, justice will be done.
Tonight, I'm gonna kick your ass in the next week. Let's try this bad boy out now. That worked out well. Die already, jeez.
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Unhealthy.
Oh, we got a couple level ups here. I think his counting is pretty good. Let's look on his health. Look on her strength. We needed to work on his strength for sure. Perfect. Check out my inventory. Oh, that is a better option. His strength was up 1 more point. Invisible sister that I can see. Just the 2? Okay. Or not. I don't know if I call this a fight. More of a beating? Okay, I'm beating them.
Must finish this. Can't keep this up. One less to worry about.
Nope. Almost missed some loot over here. Just checks if there's any... Oh, perfect. I was like, there has to be something back here. I was right. It was a big sack. Hmm. Probably should at some point visit Aveline, but you know, let's just no.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
I can't be your only suspect. There's Coterie, Carter, Templars. Take your pick.
You think the boss in this city could fell a Karatam? Hardly. You are another matter. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Yes, you do. You be pissing me off for no reason. I should visit the shady merchant as well.
Walk in peace.
As he most likely has some goods that we can
Are occasionally used to store
buy.
things. You keep staring at me. Is it my eyes again?
You're very lanky for an elf.
Feel free to look at...
Lanky for an elf. What a nice compliment, Isabella. You're very lanky for an elf. Like, that's what everyone wants to hear, or what? Perfect. Might as well buy them.
From what I gather, you like a lot of things.
Nonsense. But when I see something I like, I go after it.
Do you intend...
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Oh, cloak and dagger phrases. How about the queasy crow flies at midnight?
How about the smart-mouthed Ferelden gets slapped across the face? The board has all the details. Should you take
That
care
was
of
a
something,
great comeback
just
from that lady.
drop by.
The smart-mouthed Ferelden gets slapped across the face. Way to let me know where I stand, lady.
Maker, you'd think all these ships need banners to be seaworthy.
If you're here about a shipment, that's the overseer. I just lift and carry.
I was like, hold on, maybe I should go down here and see if there's any crates. Or anything.
Kirkwall isn't a bad city.
There ain't shit
This
down
one
here.
really does it no favors.
Just waiting on a good ship. Elf this and elf that. I'll elf your mother.
Oh my god, he's gonna elf my mother. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I need to go speak with the Canary.
Hey, I think I knew that man back in Antiva. Bye!
Oh yeah, I was like, I forgot that she's not like the Canary. I feel like there has to be something behind that.
Sarah Hawk.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious?
Probably.
Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. I'd have figured he'd rooked some noble. He's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. Ask the coterie.
Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
Oh, okay. He just was like, I have no faith in you. I don't know if she's coming back, so probably, but yep, good thing I checked.
So I hear you think mages should be free.
Everyone should be free, not just mages.
Not everyone's dangerous.
It's not about who's dangerous. It's about having choices made for you. Don't you wish you had the choice not to have lyrium stuck under your skin?
I do.
This is silly. I don't want to argue.
Do you want to guess what color my underclothes are again?
Oh yes, that's much more fun.
It's like, that's my favorite game. I love trying to guess what color underwear you're wearing. Right, this is not locked. Like anything is locked. Look, we've come and seen a lot of unlocked items. Surprisingly. There's probably nothing over here, but I'd rather check and not have anything rather than not check and I miss a ton. Nothing over there. Where are we going? They're that far away? Just wanted to get crap out of that barrel. Oop, I see a chest. Yeah, let's be Varric for once. Thank you, Varric. At least it was easy to take those 2 raider assassins down. I think that's a better option. That's not. Better option for him right now. And she needs more dexterity. Oh, I didn't look to see his... Perfect, okay. Let's continue. Just randomly selling shit out here? Like, it's a random place? I could probably sell my stuff. There we go. Nothing down there. But there's a crate over here. Perfect. That went quick. No one dropped anything, so there better be some goodies back here. Oh, a corpse. Oh, he had some potion on him. Perfect. I'm looking actually pretty snazzy in this random gear I have on. I really like this shield, how it looks. I'm gonna take your dude down over here. You can stop just... Oh, he's just down there now? Okay. Put my butt over here. Perfect. Got the last hit in. Yes, ma'am, we know you've been captured. You are safe now. Let me just find some stuff in this cave. You know, priorities first. Hope she doesn't have Stockholm Syndrome, otherwise she's gonna be really
Quickly,
sad.
before more guards come. Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
Is there anything else?
Want me to take a look at that?
Yes, please, Varric.
Good to go.
Main reason you're here, your charm, your good looks, and the fact that you can unlock everything. I guess the fact that you have Bianca is an extra perk of yours as well.
I love doing that.
The fact that that didn't take my leg out at the beginning when I walked in the room, kind of remarkable.
You have got to tell me what was in that box, Ravani.
Which box? I've opened so many.
Well, those
I'll
two,
bet you have.
but later. Right now, that Kunari relic.
I'll make you a deal. I'll tell you what was in that box if you tell me how Bianca got
Evil woman.
That's enough!
That was easy. Hello,
I found your
Kunari.
patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
Walk in peace.
Need to make sure to come back at nighttime to see what is being sold in the disused passage market.
So, what duties did you have? As a slave, I mean.
Not this again.
I heard that Tevinter slaves are kept oiled so they glisten. Did your master...
What the hell?
Did you glisten for him?
I was his bodyguard.
Always close at hand. Always within reach. Glistening.
You have an entire story written in your head already, don't you?
Watching them run. Isabella, come on. Catch up, girl. Ooh, a crate.
Not likely.
Damn it. I thought he was pretty far, but I guess he's got a more cunning.
Those shits better pay up. I don't want no trouble, sir.
I don't want no trouble. You do want trouble?
Don't ask where it comes from and you'll get the best. That's what you want, is...
Because you don't want no trouble. Which means you do want trouble. Seemed like a better option. Yeah, I think we'll switch that up. Out of my way, Fenris. You standing between me and money.
Did you see that shit? What was that?
Outsiders think they can change us.
Okay, I think we are gonna call that a wrap. I know it just saved, but I'm also just gonna save as well because I don't trust it. We'll be streaming it either tomorrow or the day after. If you want more content or more Dragon Age, I do have some videos on my YouTube channel under Ange the Slayer. But I'll leave you guys here. See you next time.